We have officially gotten word on Isaiah Likely's injury from Tuesday at practice. I'm Kevin Ostreicher, the host of Locked On Ravens. On Wednesday at about 7:40 a.m., Jeremy Fowler of ESPN reported that Isaiah Likely suffered a small fracture in his foot. At practice on Tuesday, he was in visible pain. He went down after a one-on-one rep. He was pounding the ground, was carted off, limped into the locker room. So diagnosed officially a small fracture in his foot. Ian Rappaport of NFL Network then added on that Likely will have surgery this week, and the expectation and belief is that the timeline to return will be right around 6 weeks. Now, he also noted it could maybe be fewer weeks than that depending on how recovery goes for Likely, but that 6-week mark would put him right around week 1 for a potential return. Now, it's possible that the Ravens hold him out longer, or they want to take the cautious approach, and maybe he's also held out for week 1. Maybe he's held out for week 2, and he returns in week 3 against the Detroit Lions. I don't know how that's going to work, but this happens at a point in the offseason for the Ravens where they still have multiple weeks of training camp, about a month and some change to go before the regular season begins, so they don't have to worry about him missing weeks and weeks of the regular season. It happens at a very fortunate time, a very unfortunate injury, but for the Ravens, they will have to make sure he is back at 100% before getting back out on that football field. For more on the Ravens and Isaiah Likely's injury, be sure to check out the Locked On Ravens podcast and subscribe on YouTube, part of the Locked On Podcast Network.